Most people talk about leadership, but very few can even define what leadership means. And even fewer people understand the history, the science, and the psychology all behind it. And I have a belief that you can't truly transform what you don't understand. And that's why pillar 3 of true transformational leadership is important. Pillar 3 is leadership intelligence. This is where we become familiar, not necessarily get a whole bunch of depth, but we at least have familiarity about the different theories and models and mindsets that have shaped leadership across time so that we can lead with intention, not just imitation. Historically, some scholars had a belief that leaders were born with certain traits. So, like, only certain people could be leaders. It sounds absolutely absurd now, but that was one of the foundational thoughts of leadership at one point. But since then, other scholars have over time presented new ideas like transformational leadership. Transformational leadership, again, is the idea that the best leaders don't just manage tasks, they actually inspire people to become more. And then you have true transformational leadership, which on top of transformational leadership takes transformational leadership, a method, a theory, and makes it actionable. So absolutely translates method into leadership development. It's phenomenal. And so you may be wondering, well, why do I need to know about leadership intelligence? What's in it for me? Leadership intelligence, the more keen and astute you become in leadership intelligence, it allows you to gain strategic awareness, allows you to be able to lead with confidence and style, and it allows you to be able to communicate with credibility. So, right, some of the attributes, behaviors that you'd have the understanding as to why, where did they come from, who introduced them. And so over the next few weeks, I will continue to unveil the remaining pillars of true transformational leadership. There are about 4 more left. There are 7 in total. And these are the pillars that will be the foundation of every solution, every workshop that this leadership development firm brings forward. And we are on a mission to close the world's leadership gap by helping leaders, individuals, and organizations grow in confidence and leadership. And it's about to be big. So make sure you're rocking with me, following me in all the platforms because you don't want to miss out. We are learning to grow intentionally and not just instinctively. Okay? I'll talk to you soon. Take care.